What if I were to tell you that you can make your own USB connector that can naturally plug into a female USB port like this, but also to a male USB port like this one? Hello and welcome again to my enthusiast channel. This is what we're going to make today, a sort of an androgynous connector that can work both as a USB input and output. I needed to create such a connector for my experiments, and I was amazed that you can actually make this with ease out of a male USB cable, one of those you most certainly don't use anymore, such as this soon to be obsolete completely printer cable. I used a cutter, some pliers, tweezers, and of course some printer cables I already decided I will not use. It's important to make sure your cable has a sort of a rubber coating such as this one, as it will be easy to cut through. Decide on your target cable's length and cut accordingly. Don't throw away the rest of the cable, you can scavenge some good wiring from that if you need it. Make sure only a tip of the cutter's blade is out, as this makes it safer for you to cut. Gently make 2 cuts through the outer rubber coating so you can remove as much of the coating as possible at this step. Then you'll be able to remove the whole thing easier. Use the cutter to start removing the metal casing that surrounds the connector. This is one of the key steps that allows this connector to plug easily to another male connector. Try to maintain the integrity of the sleeve where the connector binds to the cable. If you compromise that, you may use some duct tape to make sure it's held in place. Luckily I didn't have this problem, as I could bend away the metal from the cable. It's time for the second key step that is very important for our thing to work. Male USB connectors don't have their metal connectors raised too much, they're flat with the surface they're on. It's the job of the female connector to have the metal connector stand out, so a metal-to-metal connection is guaranteed. So we'll need to raise these metal blades a bit, but not too much, otherwise you risk them being bent backwards when you try to plug the connector. One thing we get for free is polarity consistency. Thanks to the USB architecture, plus-minus polarity is preserved, and the red wire still means positive for our new connector. Time to experiment. I exposed the red and black wires on the other end. You won't need the rest of the wires, so you might cut them off. Let's connect a 3.7 battery and run it through the USB tester using our new connector. This is a testing, so I won't bother with soldering or clamping stuff up. But you might want to attach and solder in a pair of clamps to the red and black wires. And voila! It works! Now I can use this setup to test battery's capacity. Now my question is, what are you going to use this for? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you for watching this. Please like and subscribe to my channel if you found my video useful. I'm going to add more videos with interesting stuff, so stick around. Cheers!